Hi, I'm Catherine Stelgis, owner of the Think Live Be team at Keller Williams Realty at the Parks in downtown Orlando, and I'm here with your monthly update. If you watch our videos monthly, you know that we're always looking at data from a month before. So the stats come out on the 15th of the month, and then we analyze them and see, what's the market doing, where have we been, and where do we think we're going. So we just got the November numbers, and we're sitting right where we've been kind of all year, which is we don't have enough listing inventory for the demand that we have. So we ended November with 3,664 homes being sold. We only had 3,046 listings left on the market at the end of the month. So you can see there's still more sales happening than there are listings available. That imbalance is what is driving up the prices. So the prices are up 20% since this time last year. That's a huge gain. So if you're thinking about selling your home, obviously if you're like most people, you have gained equity over the last few years, and a lot of it. So that can give you a bunch of cash to put into a new home, potentially refinance and use money towards improvements on your current home. There's lots of things you can do when you have equity. So if you're thinking about selling though, one thing to note is that although the market is really strong for sellers, and we foresee that it will continue to be in the near future, it doesn't mean you can just price your home wherever you want it to be. You do still want to look at what has sold to be realistic with pricing. The thing about looking at sales though is an appraiser is going to look at homes that have sold in the last 3 or 4 months. And something that sold 3 months ago still might not be that reflective of what's happening in today's market and what kind of offers you could get. So more importantly, your agent, and if you want to sell your home, definitely give us a call and we'll go over this for your specific scenario. But your agent is going to also look at pending sales, or they should be, because pending sales show you what is going on more recently than perhaps a sold listing from 2 or 3 months ago. A pending sale, if the prices for pending sales for the same type of house are higher than what's sold, that means your market is appreciating in your area. And then you might be able to price your home a little bit higher than recent sales and still be able to sell for that price. You also want to look at the active competition. So it depends on what area of town you're in. Every market is a little bit different. Markets are really hyper-local. So if your neighborhood has 0 active listings for similar type of properties, but you have 5 pendings, that means you're probably going to sell very quickly, and you'll have more ability to get top dollar. Whereas if you look and you actually have 10 or 12 similar type of homes for sale in the area, then you still might find that you get multiple offers, but they might be, you might get 3 or 4 offers or 1 strong offer, but you might not see 10 or 20 offers like we're seeing in some areas of Central Florida. So it really is important to look at sold houses to see what is a realistic sales price, but also what is pending to know if we're going up or down or maintaining the market prices, and then also what is actively for sale. Do you have any competition? You want to still be priced competitively. That is what gets the most exposure for a new listing, is making sure that you don't overprice. So even in a strong market like this, you can still overprice your house. There are still houses that do not sell. That would be the 3,046 listings that are still available at the end of the month. Those are the ones that haven't yet sold. So with all of this heavy demand and lack of inventory, the prices being up 20%, it is a good time if you've been thinking about selling to think about, as you head into the new year, getting it on the market before everyone else does, beating the competition, because there's buyers out there looking for homes right now, and they're willing to pay top dollar to get into it. So if you're thinking about selling your home in 2022, or you have real estate goals, give us a call at 407-982-7240, and we'll go over your specific scenario and give you some strategies on pricing or finding a new home. Have a happy holidays.